What is up, everybody? Fred Lam here, and welcome to our Daily Huddle episode number 28.
5 questions that you want to know and you want answers to. Tell me what your number 1 question is going to be.
Alright, so first of all, some of you guys are now celebrating TGIF. So obviously, thank God it's Friday, but again, like I always tell you guys, that as an entrepreneur, there's no such things as Fridays or weekends. So it's very important for you that you still need to absolutely hustle during the weekend in order for you to be ahead and basically escape the rat race and giving you the opportunity to basically achieve the financial success that you've always dreamt of. Now, why am I talking about hustling? Well, take a look at this. Right now, I actually had a Secret Santa gift exchange in the office last week. Well, sorry, not last week, earlier this week. And my assistant actually got me as her Secret Santa, and she actually got me this. I absolutely love this gift. It's just a quick box that says hustle, and I can even turn on the light, and it just resonates with me right away. And I also actually got this. She actually gave me this. I'm kind of a big deal. And then it says, world's okayest boss, which I find it very, very, very cute. So anyways, for those of you, again, I know that soon, I think in 10 days, it's going to be Christmas. So I hope that you guys actually got your Christmas gift for your loved ones, for their families. And Christmas and Christmas Eve was the only time that I would actually ask you to not work, spend time with your family, enjoy the holiday. But afterwards, you got to get ready to actually crush it hard in 2018 as we're preparing for the new year. Now, for those of you that are just joining us for the first time, what is all this about? Well, right now, every single day, from Monday to Friday, I am hosting our Daily Huddle, where I am extending a habit that I have inside my office to all you guys. And during our Daily Huddle, I'm going to be answering 5 burning questions that you have regarding your business. Maybe you want to start a business, you have an idea, and you want to basically get my input or advice on how you should be moving forward. And if you have a question that you want to get featured in our Daily Huddle, all you got to do is simply go to www.fretlab.com/ask and simply submit the information right in there. Now, I know that obviously at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern on Friday, it's a pretty dead time to be doing a live video because obviously some of you guys are maybe possibly getting drunk at a bar, maybe having some nice dinner with your family, or you may be watching your favorite TV show. But anyways, regardless of how many people we're having on, we're still going to be hosting our Daily Huddle so that you guys can actually watch the replay of our Daily Huddle. So with that, let's dive right into our 5 questions that have been submitted to me, and I'm going to feature them today. So the first one is by Lamont Land. Lamont said, "Hi Fred, thanks for all your content you've developed. I've been working through ZU since August and have many learning and some modest success. I still remain determined to figure out this e-com biz puzzle." Excellent. Mindset is absolutely right. And obviously, welcome to our Zero Up community. My question is, I have not had the success with some of the proven golden products, and it's challenged my confidence in my Facebook ad targeting. The low conversions have me going back and forth on refining audience/interest. I'm losing some enthusiasm because if they are listed as best sellers on Aliexpress, somebody has to be selling them, right? So that's a really good question that you bring up. Well, let me finish your question first. Lack of purchases leads me to continuously test these products and change interest targeting with very modest results. I know that you say let the number tell the story. I follow the levels you've taught: CPA, CPC link, CTR link, etc. But still don't feel like I'm hitting targeting right. How do you determine when it's the product that's not golden, or the level of precision in targeting? Thanks. So 2-part questions. First part is basically you have been testing a lot of products that is showing on Aliexpress that is a best-selling item. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are actually doing that at the same time. And if that's you, put it in me right into the comment box so I just know. If you're on Facebook, put it into the comment box below. If you are on YouTube, put it in me, just letting me know. Michael said, do the prep talk episodes, Fred. Maybe I can actually do that. Maybe I can actually do that and start figuring out the prep talks as an entrepreneur. But anyways, so for anyone that's going to be giving me a me, obviously there's a slight delay of me talking to you guys right now and broadcasting out to YouTube and Facebook. The truth is, even though it is showing as a bestseller on AliExpress, it doesn't mean that you are going to actually find that golden product. And there's 2 reasons why. The first reason is because, listen, as a dropshipper, even for me, when I dropship products, I never make a comment or I never basically put a review on that product on showing if that product is going to sell or not. And also, when it talks about volume on a product, a lot of people don't order it one by one, right? They do bulk CSV and send the CSV file to the vendor and actually have it all fulfilled, and it's really marking as one product. So when it is showing as bestseller on AliExpress, it's really the users that are on AliExpress. It's not basically people that are buying off of a store and then having it showing right into the AliExpress. So you need to basically make that clear. Number 2 is, you are right, the targeting is superbly important. Now, not just the targeting, it's actually the ad creative itself. So based on your question, you say, well, you've tried a lot of targeting, and how do you determine the product is not a golden product? Well, I determine if the product is not a golden product if I actually have something called the 3x3 ad method, and you guys actually have it inside the Zero Up, and I even have a video in my YouTube channel called the 3x3 Facebook ad method. Because what it does is that if I'm advertising 3 different ad creative going to the same targeting, I'm basically trying to see if it is the ad problem or it is the product problem, okay? Because ultimately at the end of the day, a slight change in the ad copy or the actual ad of the Facebook post makes a drastic difference in terms of your conversion rate and if it is going to make you money or if it's not going to make you money. So that's why I've invented the 3x3 method, and you definitely want to take a look at it and implement that to distinguish right away if it is the product problem, targeting problem, or the ad problem. Okay? There's only 3 things. If you strip down to the core, it's either the ad, the product, or the targeting itself. Now, when it comes to targeting, it's very hard to say right away that, hey, this targeting is absolutely going to work, okay? That's not the real deal, because the targeting goes hand in hand with the ad copy and going with the actual product itself. Now, when it comes to targeting for myself, when I actually find a new product that I wanted to test out, I immediately test out 2 different targeting. Number 1 is a flex targeting. So I basically find 2, okay, large group of audiences in the millions and basically narrow it down and flex it down to a smaller one to basically find a more direct audience that will most likely be interested in my product. Now, the other way that I would actually do it, and the second method I always use, is precise targeting. So I look for magazine, public figures, popular products, trending products within your niche. And you want to look for like a very specific interest targeting, so it's not something broad. So let's say, for an example, if I sell a watch that is a premium watch, I'm not going to actually just go after watches or watch accessories. I'll go after maybe like Rolex, or go after Breitling, or go after Tag Heuer, or whatever, into specific brands, because those audiences are going to be a lot smaller. Okay, so that's what you want to do, and you still need to let the data tell you if it's going to be selling or not. And in order for you to actually find out if it's a targeting problem, the app problem, or if it's a targeting problem, again, use my 3x3 method, and you'll get data right away, and you will know if it is the product, ad, or the actual targeting problem. Okay, so again, go to my YouTube channel, simply search for Fretlam 3x3 ad, Facebook ad, and you will actually see it, and it just tells you a lot. Like, I purposely, or not purposely, I actually use that, and I craft it in a way where it's easily replicatable on what I do with the 3x3 method to really distinguish the 3 cores that's going to affect or make you money or not. Alright, so I hope that helps you out, Lamont. So moving on to the second question is by Taraki Terajim. Okay, so your question is, hi Fry, my question is, what happens if customer asks for a refund after they receive the product and not satisfied with it? How would I fix the issue? Thanks in advance. So here's the real deal. Okay, we're talking about dealing with refunds for dropshipping, and I have a very, very specific procedure in place. First of all, I would need to actually distinguish and identify what my cost of goods is going to be. Okay, so if my cost of goods, including shipping, alright, is less than $10, I am not going to waste time, effort, or basically wasting my customers' time to have them ship me back the product and basically then refund them. What I would simply do is simply refund them and say keep the product as a thank you for trying it out, and we hope that you actually come back to check out other products. It may be just this product that didn't work out for you. So there's the nice side, okay? The not nice side, which Grant Cardone was actually having a debate with me during my interview with him during the Ask the Pro when I was at his office, was you can simply just refund him and ban him for life and not have him come back to actually buy from you again. So again, it's really up to you on how you handle your business. I go with the more easy, nice guy where basically, I just refund him, pay him back the money, and you're not going to get a lot of requests anyways, and hoping to build that person to be a long-term customer, because I have countless customers where I say, you know what, just keep the product, have it, I'll just give it to you as a gift in the company's behalf or the store's behalf, and we just hope that you come back to actually check out other products, and people love it. People absolutely love it. It worked for me. It worked really, really well. But again, it may be because of the demographic and the niche that I'm in at the same time too. Alright? So again, you want to determine on what you want to do. Now, when the cost of goods is a little bit expensive, let's say your cost of goods, including shipping, it's going to be around $20, and you have the ability to resell that product, then what you want to do is actually implement something called the RMA, Return Merchandise Authorization Form. Basically, have the customer ship back the product to you, and they have to fill out that form, and you got to receive that product in order for you to actually refund them the money. Now, through that process, it also depends, because now you're selling a higher ticket item, depends if you're having shipping or not. So if you offer free shipping, then you obviously have to refund 100% of the money. Now, if you charge shipping, so let's say you're selling the product for $50 and you charge $5 shipping. What I do is that I only refund the actual product amount. I do not refund the shipping, because let's be realistic, it's a cost that I have to bear, and customers would have to actually understand that, right? It's not like I'm eating the shipping money. I gotta pay for the shipping to a carrier to actually have it shipped out, so I would actually refund the money less the shipping if I charge the customer shipping on that end of things. So that's what I would do, okay? And I hope that really helps you out. Alright, moving forward to the third question of the day is by Mohammed Rafael Bing. Alright, so Mohammed's question is, when writing my Facebook ad, should I include lots of emojis plus arrows pointing at the link I put in the description? I love your daily huddle. I watch them around 2 a.m. UK time and wake up for work the same day. Also, I want to know what your training program is called, and do you have offers? Thank you in advance. Alright, I love dedication. I absolutely love dedication. Put in a 1 into the comment box on Facebook and on YouTube, and if you're watching the replay, tell me right below in the comment on YouTube if you guys actually always either wake up and looking forward for a daily huddle to start your day, because I have been getting a lot of feedbacks in my inbox saying that they love the daily huddle, and this is how they actually start the day, is by watching my daily huddle, learn something, and then start the day from there. Alright, I'm kidding. Discipline is key. Awesome. Love the daily huddle by Jaguar Great stuff. All right. So, anyways, I'm going to answer your question right now. So, emojis. Emojis are proven to increase conversion, but at the same time, it depends on what market you're going after. So, I have an e-commerce store that I use emoji versus no emoji. And I would have to tell you, no emoji outbeat the ones that have emoji in my ad. Okay? And I think the reason why is because of demographic. One of my store really goes after the baby boomers, 45 plus female. And they are not really into emojis a lot. So it doesn't really resonate with them. And they feel that having emoji, it is not as serious. And it is not as professional. Okay, so that's why it doesn't really work out for that niche and for that demographic. Now, in general, emoji does work well, okay? But again, it's not a guaranteed thing. But when it comes to emoji, you do not want to overplay your emoji, okay? You do not want to have too much emoji in your ad, because if you have too much emoji in your ad, it doesn't look professional. So you want to strategically have emojis in your ad. Okay, and you don't want to always have it everywhere. Now, there is something that I always do, which works well, is using arrow emojis to actually point to the link, because it just pops out the link inside the post text. Okay, but again, it really depends on your niche, it depends on your demographic, and you yourself would actually need to do some testing. I've done a lot of testing in my stores. Some works really well with emojis, some just don't work with emojis at all. But again, if you're using emoji, do not overplay it, okay? Do not overplay it. And your last question is, do I have a program? So I do have a program that is called Zero Up. You guys can look for it, Google it, and you'll find a lot of information about it. Okay? I'm not pitching you guys or anything. Mohammed asked, so I basically shared that detail. All right. So, next question is by Louis Perez. Louis said, "Hello, Fred. In need of some advice, please. So after a couple weeks of setting up my store, after watching your YouTube videos, I made my first sale last night. 9 orders in one day to be exact." Wow. Everyone congratulate Louis right into the comment box on Facebook and YouTube and show some, this is inspiration right here. Louis just started his store a week ago, and using just my training, and he started to get sale the first day, first sale last night, and he got 9 sales on day number 1. I'm very proud of you, Louis. You are definitely a hustler, taking action. Seriously, all these stuff that I'm giving away, you guys, I'm not joking. This is the exact text that I actually got. I'm not joking. People are getting results, but you have to hustle, take action, implement what you learn. It's just right here. Just results right now. 9 sales a day, right on day 1. Wow, great. All right, so anyways, your question. While I got super excited when I saw the orders coming in, I'm having issues fulfilling them. I'm doing dropshipping and ordering from Aliexpress. I was able to complete the first 2 orders, but for the succeeding one, it says that my account needs to be verified. It asks for my IDs and bank statement. So my question is it really necessary to provide these details? I feel that I'm giving away too much personal information. So let's listen. Aliexpress is a public trading company. They need to protect themselves and also protect their vendors too, to make sure that there's no one frauding it. And I'm pretty certain there are a lot of people that are trying to game the system, fraud it, use basically stolen credit cards, or basically use fake credit cards to actually scam Aliexpress. So that's why they sometimes ask for these information, because it's really rare. You didn't order anything, and then suddenly in one day you order 9 products and shipping to 9 different addresses. So it will trigger these, and you just have to basically get this fulfilled. You don't have to worry, because again, AliExpress is a public trading company. If they, for some reason, use your information for something else that is not related to AliExpress, or basically related to your transaction, well, guess what? You can basically start some legal action or something. But AliExpress is smart enough not to do all these, because obviously they're screwing themselves over, right? So it's fine. Now, your second question is, how long does it usually take to verify once you submitted the doc? So it really varies. I have people and members that got verified in like 24 hours. Some people took a week. So it really depends, I think, on the workload that Aliexpress has and how much is in the inquiry and how much they have to go through. So now for the intern, what you want to do is get your stuff verified, and if you already have sales coming in, just get a new Aliexpress account, get a new credit card, and just fulfill the existing one right now. And once your other account got fulfilled, then guess what? Then just use back that old account. Okay, that's what I would suggest you to do. All right. So to our last question of the day is by Leandro Miranda. Okay, so Leandro said, "Hi Fred, first of all, my name pronounces Leandro. Hope that helps you with your name's issue. It does help me. Or else I would have called you I think I would call you Leandro. I think that's the first instinct that will come to mind. I would think I will call you Leandro too. So anyways, thanks for that. That really helped me out. I really suck at names. I admit it. I suck at pronouncing stuff. So you can see that I slur on words sometimes. And people think, and it's funny, people think that you gotta be like perfect at everything, but you seriously don't. You don't need to be perfect to be successful. But anyways, going on. I have a bit of a question regarding sales taxes. So, I know that we have different taxes in different states, but I'm from Portugal, and that's where I'm going to be selling from. Do I pay sales tax similar to VAT or IVA in Portugal, in the US, or do I pay them in my country? Sorry for a boring subject, but I want to avoid issues with IRS. Thanks for your answer, and thank you for your support in all different forms. You give us newbies. You give to us newbies. Take care and go, go, go. All right, Leandro. First of all, a legal disclaimer, important. I am not an accountant. I'm not a legal advisor, and I am not a tax lawyer. So what I'm basically sharing with you based on my experience, and you're all the way from Portugal. I've never been to Portugal, so I don't know how their regulations are, okay? But I can speak from my simple experience. So I'm from Canada, selling into the United States too. So I'm from Canada, I am selling to the United States. And since that I am in Canada, I'm selling to the United States, I don't need to actually do any sales tax and pay IRS the sales tax because technically I'm an international entity. Okay, very important stuff. So technically, I don't think you need to actually charge any sales tax. However, when it comes to IVA, just the first time I heard about IVA, you gotta check with your local attorney. You gotta check with your local consultant to basically figure that out. I seriously don't know from Portugal because I'm not sure if you guys have a free trade treaty with US and all this other stuff. But my assumption is basically you don't. But again, I would actually encourage you to actually just spend like $100 locally to find a tax consultant and figure that out. It's worth it. Okay, it's definitely worth it. All right. So other than that, that is really it for our section today. So I'm just looking at the comments right now on YouTube and Facebook. Love it, love it, love it. Vanessa says Zero Up is the best product out there and works. Right Still said that Zero Up the best, it works. Thank you. Thank you for your guys' support, man. That is some amazing words right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyways, again, okay, tomorrow is Saturday, and we're going into the weekend. I'm not going to be coming on Daily Huddle during weekend. So we are going to be back on Monday. However, it doesn't mean that you guys can actually be lazy and not work on your business. Weekends are the best time for you to stay focused and work on your business. Don't get distracted by the latest Netflix TV show. Don't get distracted by having a beer with a friend and just talk about cars or women or whatever, okay? Don't go window shopping if you are a female and you're just basically wasting time. What you want to do is to allocate some time and focus on hustling, and you will reap the rewards when everything is all set and do whatever you want, all right? So other than that, listen, that's all I have for today's Daily Huddle. If you guys, again, tell me what you think about today's section right into the comment section right inside Facebook, and if you're on YouTube, tell me in the comment section what you guys think about today's Daily Huddle. And seriously, guys, I would love it. This is something that I'm trying to accomplish. I need your help, okay? I want to actually get 100,000 followers on Facebook and 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I need your help to do this. So make sure you like my Facebook page, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, tag a friend that you know that can benefit from our Daily Huddle and my trainings, okay? Right now, I'm just wrapping up 2017 right now to do our Daily Huddle, but once we hit 2018, I have a ton of training lined up for you guys that I'm going to be releasing in my YouTube channel. I'm going to do something that's going to be called insane. Like, I'm going to be called crazy. But I'm going to do this just to really help you guys, inspire you guys, help you succeed, and at the end of the day, build a community of like-minded individuals, people that are hungry, people that really want to become an entrepreneur, and I'm going to do my best to actually help you guys out on all that. All right, again, comment right below. Tell me what you guys think. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Facebook page. I need your help to get to 100,000 subscribers on both Facebook and YouTube. So tag a friend, tell them about it, share this, do whatever you can. I don't know, go out into the mall and basically tell people to pull up Fred Lam at my YouTube page and just force them to like it or do whatever you need. All right. So other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys Monday. Have an enjoyable weekend and keep hustling. All right. I'll speak to you guys very soon. Bye now.